The winner of the 4th screen accurate Infinity Gauntlet will be announced in the next few days, so if you have not done so, this will be one of your last chances to enter. The rules remain as follows, and are really simple. All you have to do is first, like this video, second, subscribe, third, turn on notifications, and finally, letting me know in the comments down below what your favorite scene in the MCU is of all time. In Avengers Infinity War, we saw arguably two of the most powerful weapons we have ever seen in the MCU thus far. The first weapon being the Infinity Gauntlet that is wielded by the Mad Titan Thanos. The gauntlet itself was constructed with the idea of containing immense amounts of power, containing more power in fact than any other artifact in existence. The gauntlet was created as sort of a conduit between Thanos and the most powerful items in the universe, the Infinity Stone. Amazingly, the gauntlet was constructed by the dwarf Eitri to not only house and use one Infinity Stone, but all 6 at once. Because of the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos is able to use all 6 of the Infinity Stones seemingly at one time. The gauntlet not only allows Thanos to use the power of the stones, but it also protects him from them. Even holding a stone for too long can prove detrimental for a user, and can kill them, or of course deem them to a worse fate than death. The second item that I would like to discuss is Thor's new weapon and axe, Stormbreaker. As we saw at the end of Infinity War, one of Stormbreaker's many powers is to amplify the abilities of anyone wielding it. Because of this, thanks to Thor's ability to somewhat tap into the Odin Force and control lightning, makes Stormbreaker a way more powerful weapon than normal. Stormbreaker actually channels Thor's power and then amplifies it far more. In fact, Thor with Stormbreaker by far has proven to be the most powerful Avenger, of course before Captain Marvel releases. So powerful in fact that when Thor threw Stormbreaker at Thanos, despite the power of all 6 Infinity Stones, Stormbreaker came out on top. And again, this stems from the fact that Stormbreaker is able to control and manipulate mass amounts of power, even able to call on the Bifrost just by itself. But finally, this leads into the main point of the video, and main major connection between Stormbreaker and the Infinity Gauntlet. Of course, as we know by Infinity War, the creators of both weapons is the same individual in Eitri the dwarf. Although one weapon is a gauntlet though, and the other an axe, the two are far more connected than you may realize at first glance. Basically, both weapons are designed to do the exact same thing, hold mass amounts of power and then control it. In the case of Stormbreaker, it's meant to amplify, but the Infinity Gauntlet is simply meant to contain and somewhat control. The reason the Gauntlet and Stormbreaker are so connected in fact, and so similar in both their abilities and capabilities, is because they are made of the same thing. The Gauntlet as well as Stormbreaker are made of the material Uru. Uru being a metal that is designed to hold and contain mass amounts of power and then distribute it out yet again at the user's control. This is in fact one of the major reasons why Stormbreaker was able to go against the Infinity Gauntlet, because basically they're the same weapon. The Gauntlet is designed to contain and use the 6 Infinity Stones, while Stormbreaker is designed to contain Thor's power and then use it and amplify it. They basically do the same exact function for the wielder. Again, because they were both made by Eitri using the same material in Uru. Anyway guys, this is just a super cool detail in Infinity War that I wanted to share with all of you, and a little peek behind the scenes of Stormbreaker as well as the Infinity Gauntlet, and the functions of both weapons, two of by far the most interesting weapons in all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But let me know your thoughts on this little detail in the comments down below, and ultimately, which weapon is your favorite, the Gauntlet or Stormbreaker? Again guys, don't forget to enter the giveaway to win an Infinity Gauntlet of your own, subscribe to join the team, and have a great day.